762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. You filed an Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy? Jameson 620 starts approved, temperature's 9.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master.
Both off.
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
As required.
ECAM recall.
Checked.
Parking brake.
Alex 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxi. Holding point for
Set on.
QNH 1009 your airways when you're ready.
Checked.
Cockpit voice recorder.
Set on.
Adheres.
Checked.
Cabin signs.
Both on.
Air condition.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
Hello. Thank you.
Set on.
Weather radar. Gain. Mode.
Checked.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
ATC. Mode. System. Altitude reporting.
474, roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey
Check
for
standby.
Climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and squawk 5056. Makes contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2.
Clear delivery, easy 1475. Parking position, Terminal 1, Gate 100 with the ATIS for request clearance.
Easy 1475, cleared to destination airport via the Golf Oscar Sierra Alpha 1 Charlie, then as filed, climb and maintain, flight level 60, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 131.8, squawk 7750 QNH 1018.
Cleared by Golf Oscar Sierra Alpha 1 Charlie departure, climbing to flight level 60, expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 131.8, squawk 7750, QNH 1018, easy 1475.
Easy 1475, read back correct, contact ground 121.75.
Roger, 121.75, easy 1475.
Morning.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor for stand 5, 448.
Morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hello. How are you?
right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
I have a beautiful flight here. Good morning. Thank you. Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi, morning.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Okay, no further height restrictions, and so pause on and also might report passing 2,500 feet. Full code, pause on.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hello. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
Hello.
I'm right next door.
Touchstone 4 zone right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Hello. Welcome aboard.
Hello. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Easy 1475, squawk 7750.
Squawk 7750, easy 1475.
EC 639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Captain, the cabin is secure, all passengers are aboard.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
Set on.
APU bleed.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Set on.
So 42 might vacate
External
next right
power.
into the apron at Victor, parking
Disconnected
stand 11.
and off.
Next right, Victor, 1142 mile.
Cabin sign.
27 Victor Foxtrot,
Both
contact
on.
Manchester 124.2 by 142,
Thrust lever.
Idle.
Parking
Sam
brake.
250, clear takeoff,
On.
210 degrees 1
Barrel
line.
reference.
Set 1018.
1018. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
ATC.
Auto.
Checklist complete.
Vector 43, proceed to Sierra.
Grant easy 1475. Request start up and pushback.
Easy 1475. Start up and pushback approved.
Approved. Easy 1475.
Easy 1475. Squawk 7750.
Squawk 7750. Easy 1475.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ground Scandinavian 4601. Please clear the runway, request exit parking.
SAS 4601 via Alpha to gate 11.
Alright, Alpha 2, gate 11, Scandinavian 4601.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Starting number 1.
Operate, vacate right at the gate and move to London South.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Strike there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions and so balls on. Also about report
After start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Left is clear.
Checked
Right
0.
is clear.
Pitch trim.
Set.
Flaps.
Flaps 1.
Flight controls.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right,
Full
and
left.
to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Check. Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Grant Easy 1475. Request taxi.
1475 via Echo Alpha Delta. Hold short of runway 24.
Via Echo Alpha Delta to runway 24. Easy 1475.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Taxiing checklist.
762 is
Exterior
not
lights.
Temperatures 9, QNX 1009, runway
Checked.
27.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0. Checked.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Checked and set.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Section 436, yeah.
Easy 1475. Contact tower on 118.7.
118.7, Easy 1475. Tower, Easy 1475. Holding short, runway 24, ready for departure.
Easy 1475. Line up runway 24.
Lining up runway 24, Easy 1475.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Approaching 2-4.
Security 2-2, proceed to the 27 crash gate, cross the stopper.
Checklist complete.
Jersey 4831, have your clearance. Jersey 4831, cleared to Exeter, Wrexham 2 Tango departure. Squawk 5031, expect Manchester 124.2.
Easy 1475. Wind 250 at 11. Runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Easy 1475.
Takeoff. Man, flex, SRS and runway.
Check. Thrust set.
Tower, good morning, Independent 1, they're fully established to 7 left.
B1. Rotate.
Navigation.
Check. Exterior lights.
Traffic 25 Alpha is levelling 4,000 feet and we do need to move west if available to south end of the valley.
Please 25 Alpha, roger.
What's your pilot on?
You need to go between 3,000 and 4,000 feet to do that. Because at 4,000 feet you may well be a bit too high for heat rate inbound. We'll see how it goes. Let me know before you move west of the airport.
That's
The after takeoff checklist.
required by yourself to fit in. Our lowest operating height realistically is 2,000.
Check normal.
Roger, easy 1475.
Disarmed.
With you passing 2,400,
Check
flight level 60.
Easy
Gear up, lights
1475. Via Golf Oscar Sierra Alpha 1 Charlie, climb to flight level 60.
Both
Climb
on.
Golf Oscar Sierra Alpha 1 Charlie, departure, climbing to flight level 60.
Set.
Easy 1475.
1018.
1018. Check. Checklist complete.
Right 707. 070.
On X06, traffic information for you, a 20 squirrel, just slightly right of the 12 o'clock range, 2 miles opposite direction.
Transition altitude.
Morning 06, lucky.
Please 25 Alpha, traffic for you, a Seneca, just right of the 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, indicating 1,600 feet.
25 Alpha, that traffic visual, we're just taking up a northeasterly track, we're on scene and require the height west of England.
Roger, they're actually on scene just there, are you?
A7, it's just slightly south of that current location.
Roger, have you any idea how long you're likely to be there?
Negative, it could be quite a lengthy job I'm afraid, and it could be travelling east or west.
Arrow reference set and cross check.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'll try and see what I can sort out for you then.
Understood. Maintaining 1,000 feet current location until clear.
Okay.
Easy 1475. Climb to flight level 140.
Climbing to flight level 140, easy 1475.
2000.
Chaseplane. Delta Alpha Sierra, continue on course to destination, contact London Control 120.17, bye bye.
Contact 120.17 Alpha Sierra, bye bye. And that's radar 774 passing 2000 feet level 23 Tango.
Ruben 447 below 400, maintain altitude 3000 feet on reaching.
Maintain 3000 feet on reaching 774.
Easy 1475. Climb to flight level 250.
Lights off.
Climb into flight level 250. Easy 1475.
Both off.
Cockpit to India, back on England station.
Cockpit to India, thank you. Please 25 Alpha, climb initially altitude 2000 feet.
Initially 2000 feet, 25 Alpha.
Sonic 06, remain at the southern tip of the island of please to be a Fokker 50 to depart runway 28 at London City.
Roger, remaining current position, still advised, Loming 06. Good morning, helicopter Tomcat 01.
Tomcat 01, stand by, I'll call in. Ruben 314, turn left heading 110.
Left heading 110, Ruben 314.
Tramlock 854, turn right heading 180, base.
Right at 180, tramlock 854.
Ruben 314, report the radar heading to London Control 120.17, bye bye.
We're heading to London 120.17, Ruben 314, bye bye.
Easy 1475. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, easy 1475.
Easy 1475. Contact Scottish for 119.87.
119.87, easy 1475.
Director Speedbird 953, descending flight level 110, the hold land board 75 Bravo. Director Speedbird 953, just continue the left turn back to the land board, depart heading 275 degrees, speed 210. All the way left hand round to Lambourne, 210 knots, then head 095 is up. After Lambourne heading 275. Yeah, wrong way there. 275 degrees, Speedbird 953.
Scottish, easy 1475. Wind use past flight level 230, flight level 350.
1475, roger.
Continue on navigation, easy 1475.
Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading speed of 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect vector straight to the boat. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402. W934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, another 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70. 70, Canada 858.
Second 136, entering, holding at Boeing now.
Second 136, thank you. Just make a right-hand turn back to Boston now, then leave heading 120 degrees at 220 knots.
120 degrees at 220 knots, out of Bovington, American 136.
Speed of 175 to London, 13557, bye-bye.
London 13557, Speed of 175, bye-bye.
Constant 45, three-man navigation now, direct to Mike Charlie Tango, then through to Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that.
After Manchester, it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger, Wednesday. Speed 2957, climbing flight level 290, radar heading 165.
Speed 2957, thanks. What level would you like?
370, available, 2957.
Let's copy, stand by.
South.
2957, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
2112, thanks, 2957.
Jetset 25 Charlie on navigation now to Tala.
Oh, now to Tala, Jetset 25 Charlie.
Reach 6019, contact London now 128.12, goodbye.
28.12 for reach 601. Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4,000, QNH 1024 millibar.
4,000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can you reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120.4.
1204.
Runway 044, descend to flight level 230, happy level 25 miles before cockpit.
Ground flight level 230, 25 before cockpit, 044.
London, British 437, level 100 and route to noise.
British 437 will you and climb now, flight level 140, radar, climb flight level 130, radar heading 010.
Climb level 130, radar heading 010.
1475, contact Manchester, 118.77.
118.77, easy 1475.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, descent, flight level 80. Good rate of descent, flight level 80, easy 402.
Manchester, easy 1475, with you, flight level 350.
Runway 1475, and climb.
Speedbird 18 Yankee, contact stoppage 129 and decimal 22. 12922, 18 Yankee, bye. Bye.
The control, good morning, ET014, climbing flight level 290 to King Cross.
ET014, hello, flight level 330, long to Golf Loop.
Climb flight level 330, long to Golf Loop to ET014.
Bina 116, are you on a heading?
On X-ray, we're still on heading 325.
Okay, turn left, please, heading 325, Bina 116.
Heading 325 on X-ray.
914 Delta, Vector Recruitment, Park Lambourne for London City, turn left heading 130, descend flight level 140.
Park Lambourne, Vector heading 130, descend flight level 140, that's 914 Delta.
Pakistan 762, tourism and navigation at Ottenham.
Direct to Ottenham, Pakistan 762.
KLM 626, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
12812, KLM 626,
Jetway 1475, contact Breaker on 119.87.
119.87, East 1475. Radar East 1475, windy at flight level 350.
ECY 1475, roger.
Good morning, Shuttle 9 Bravo, climbing flight level 290 towards Manchester.
Shuttle 9 Bravo was the time initially flight level 330 Manchester, then it's Westcott Bovington Heathrow.
Time initially 330 Manchester, Westcott Bovington Heathrow, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
United 943, report radar heading now to cross control 129.22, bye-bye.
You have an OC?
Yeah, we're trying.
Have one. ECY 1475, contact radar on 132.15.
132.15, East 1475. Radar East 1475, windy at flight level 350.
East 1475, identified.
4, continue approach from a train to check 203 club. Binary here, 8 yourself, 7 contact ground, 4 left, binary. 5 runners, no binary, stop runners.
Shannon Control, United 949er, with you at flight 1400.
United 949er, identified. contact Shenwick on 123.905.
123.905, easy 1475. Shenwick, easy 1475, windy, flight level 350.
Easy 1475. Okay.
Midland 7163, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Midland 7163.
There, 3537 on ready to descend flight level 160, level 5 Bexhill.
We have a clear mechanical level 162 to be level 5.
Bexhill, or a beam at Bexhill, please.
Level by Bexhill, mana bisa kita.
Climb flight level 100.
Level 100, British 902.
Manchester, good morning. Climb 21 Bravo, 160 towards Mountain.
Climb 21 Bravo. British 902, flight heading 260.
Sure, British 902.
British 902, climb flight level 160.
Level 160, British 902.
I'm Manchester Liner 554, any control at quality?
Liner 554, standard inbound speed, please.
Zero 767, descending flight level 100, forward lamp on 280 knots at the moment, what's cruising on?
767 knots to the station at the moment, cruise lamp on heading 275.
Heading 275 to lamp on at RC 767.
Copy 824, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 824.
Speedbird 48, report you're heading to London 131.412.
10112,
First speed at 2193 is maintaining flight level 35, sir. Speed at 2193, thank you, maintain. Yep.
Whiskey, contact London 131.12, fine.
Okay, bye-bye, no whiskey. London Control, good morning, KLM 626, level 370.
KLM 626, good morning, direct Golf.
Direct Golf, KLM 626.
Flight level 8, 311 first stage.
Hotel 036, in your present position, just make one complete orbit left and then heading 275 degrees.
One orbit left and then heading 275, just as good.
Sabina 116, are you on a heading?
On X-ray, we're still on the heading 325.
Roger, turn left, please, heading 325, Sabina 116.
Heading 325, on X-ray. London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 to Manchester.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee, you're requesting level 370.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you climb initially flight level 350?
Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
Drop-off 640, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
120, speed descent, turning middle 5 I'm on. 591, 890.
Continental 67, contact Scottish Control 129.22. Bye-bye.
Continental 67, bye now. Climbing to flight level 360, 1229. Good afternoon, flight level 29, climbing check level 310, radar heading 330, requesting flight level 360.
Liberty 5, Whiskey, Roger, just maintain level 310 to mainland upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
Okay, maintain level 310 on reaching and maintain 0
So 316 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, Pacific Bravo, Gatwick. Med072, radar service from London now terminates Hawk 7000.
072, now presume now own navigation.
A-firm, own navigation now from Cranfield. Free call, rise radar would suggest on 134.3.
343.
Lima on navigation to Maldo. Jerry 756 on navigation to Maldo.
Aerosoft 241, flight level 110, hold mobile number.
Aerosoft 241, continue in the hold.
Continue hold, level 110.
120 knots, United 934.
GSX 584 Charlie, contact approaching 120.4, right?
120.4, Delta 584 Charlie.
Madrid 1475, wind at flight level 350.
1475, identified.
Calle 221 for Barcelona, 13257, bye-bye.
13257 Barcelona, Skyjet 221.
Solar 1992, call Sevilla 132.47.
247, buenas noches.
Altitude 146, call Tower 118.15, bye.
Buenas noches, en contacto radar, proceda astro y reautorizado nivel de vuelo 170.
Contact Madrid on 132.902.
132.902, 1475.
Hey, good evening, Monarch 027, climbing flight level 120 to Mike Lima Alpha.
Interior Monarch 027, radar contact, turn right, heading 025 for traffic separation, and when it's heading, climb flight level 240.
Right, 025 and climb flight level 240, Monarch 027.
Madrid 1475, wind at flight level 350.
Y 1475, roger.
Room 89 948, descent 4,000 feet. Monarch 6966, call Valencia 1204 Baba.
1204,
TU146, resume on navigation, direct follow-up.
to follow with TU146.
Vía 0331, llame Madrid, 13385, adiós.
Iberia 0331, hasta luego.
Runway 28,
QNH and 101.
wait for the VR DNA 281012 and call you immediately for final. Calgary 103, buenas tardes, Red Contact.
Barcelona, buenas noches, panel 339.
Panel 339, buenas noches, en contacto radar, volea a calles, Vietnam DC.
Vamos a calles y inicialmente 290, por favor, panel 339.
Recibido ascenso nivel 2 número.
Nivel 290, 339.
Contact radar 127.9. 127.9.
London, US Air 49er with you, flight level 350.
US Air 49, what's your maintain?
Maintain 350, US Air 49.
Radar Easy 1475, with you, flight level 350.
Easy 1475, identified.
2935, contact London, no, 131.12, goodbye.
2112, back to 935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, level 3280.
Alitalia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
It's negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Channel 9 Bravo, climbing flight level 290 towards Manchester.
Channel 9 Bravo, Roger, climb initially flight level 330, Manchester, then it's Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow.
Climb initially 330, Manchester, Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow, Channel 9 Bravo.
United 943, report radar heading now to Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
You have an OC?
Yeah, we're trying.
At one.
Direct 3435, continue on your present heading now to 25. That's 10 white heading 330, British 435.
Sorry, the heading west 335, managing.
Okay, 10 white heading 330, please.
Pakistan 762, resume navigation at Ottingham.
Direct to Ottingham, Pakistan 762.
KLM 626, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
12812, KLM 626, direction.
Beijing 5, contact London 135.57, bye-bye.
7, 5, come in.
Easy 1475, contact with NOAA control on 134.85. Good day.
134.85. East 1475. Lisbon East 1475. Wind flight level 350.
1475, identified.
United 957, climb down flight level 33, good on.
30, United 957.
Morning, London, Delta 107, 310.
Delta 107, good morning. United 957, resume on navigation now, direct to Dunlow.
Okay, direct to Dunlow, United 957.
Cockpit 40, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
120 speed presents any Midland 5 I'm on. 591, make under 90.
Leaders 175 to London, 13557, bye-bye.
13557, Super 175, bye-bye.
Contact is 45, three-man navigation now, direction Mike, Charlie, Tango, then Rescue.
Tango 45, direct Manchester, and then after that.
Oxman to Rescue, Romeo Echo Mike, Sierra, India.
Roger, Rescue.
Ryanair 404, turn left heading 160.
Left getting 160 Ryanair 404.
Ryanair 404, report your heading to London 131.12.
112, 4, 4, 1, 2.
Speed 19 Quebec, report your heading to London 131.12. 131.2 with a heading to the running deck. Contact response on 132.25.
132.25. Easy 1475.
Shuttle 6 Lima on navigation to Margot. Cherry 756 on navigation to Margot.
Elizabeth Easy 1475. Whiskey flight level 350.
1475. Identified.
Pakistan 762, good morning. Continue on turning heading, please.
Okay, heading is 100 and we are maintaining 290.
Thanks.
Did reach 5275, passing level 270 for 2
Reach 5275, thank you. Continue on turning heading, report the heading.
Roger, maintaining 300.
And good morning, Midland 3, level 290 towards Manchester.
Midland 3 November Lima, thank you. Climb start level 330.
Level 330, Midland 3 November Lima.
Number Native Yankee 4,400, climbing 6,000 on the buzzer for zero.
Midnight Hotel Yankee maintain 6,000, score guidance, has no speed restriction.
No speed, maintain 6,000, Midnight Native Yankee.
Easy 149, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, easy 149.
69, continue on present heading, report.
Still maintain a heading 335.
Radio 206, contact London 131.105.
131 206, clear.
Speed of 175 to London, 13557, goodbye.
Under 13557, speed of 175, bye-bye.
Contact with 45, resume my navigation now, directed Mike Charlie Tango, then route Renzi.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct Manchester, and then after that.
After Manchester, it's Renzi, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger.
So 210, British 6 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, number 2 Bravo, Gatwick.
Crosser 824, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, hold crosser 824.
Hello, London 11597, descending flight level 150, radar heading 150.
Middle of 597, mate, continue heading, maintain flight level 150.
Continue the heading 150 and altitude 1, flight level 150, middle of 597.
British 435, continue on your present heading now into Dubai. Back turn right heading 330, British 435.
I'm sorry, the heading was 325, managing.
Okay, turn right heading 330, please.
We're 3537 on ready to descend flight level 160, level 5 Bexhill.
Wind is over here, descending to level 132 to be level 5.
Bexhill, or a beam at Bexhill, please.
Level by Bexhill, man, this is the current.
994, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100 going on 554, okay.
To control, good morning, British 902, passing 3,000 feet, coming 5,000 on the Wallace in 1 runway.
Max 002, climb flight level 80.
Later, later.
American 137, resume navigation direct to Pala.
Hello, American 137.
Channel 850, continue to descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90 and 850.
33 Bravo, right 1007.
Right, 070, CSC Bravo.
Afternoon London, Britannia 157 Alpha out of 2,000 feet on a Compton departure. Only 157 Alpha, full out from 7710. 7710 coming up. Lady 90, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Canadian 90.
Director Receiver 953, descending flight level 110, hold land board 75 Bravo. Receiver 953, just continue the left turn back to land board, depart heading 275 degrees, speed 210. All the way left hand round to land board 210 knots and head 095 is that sir? After land board heading 275. Yeah, wrong way that. 275 degrees, Seabird 953.
Ryanair 085 for London 132.6, goodbye.
132.6, sir.
132.6, 8 times, goodbye.
Thank you very much, 285, bye.
Cockpit 844, contact 10, radar 132.7, good day. 327, number by contact 44.
Quebec A7 Golf Alpha, descend now please, flight level 250. You can expect 160 by Vector.
Descent to 4560, descent flight level 100.
Looking for 4008, descent 100.
London, good afternoon, Manchester 205 out of 245 for 200, heading of 214, C320. That's correct, sir. Continue descent to flight level 130, level by 10 at Manchester 205.
Speed 220 knots, United 93 point.
Tracking 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Heading 260, tracking 406. Thank you, continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more to advise, tracking 406. Ryanair 284, turn left heading 06 today.
Left turn heading 06, Ryanair 284.
Midland 7163 heading to London 132.45.
London 132.45, goodbye Midland 7163.
Clear.
1475, maintain present altitude, expect Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf, expect ILS, Zulu approach, runway 07 transition, Tango Foxtrot Sierra.
Present altitude, Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf, ILS Zulu approach, runway 07, transition, Tango Foxtrot Sierra heading 1475.
American 136, descend to flight level 80.
Flight level 80, American 136.
9934, contact director with call sign only, 120.4.
120.4, United 934.
1475. Maintain present altitude, cleared by Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf arrival. Expect ILS, Zulu approach, runway 07 transition, Tango Foxtrot Sierra.
Present altitude, Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf ILS Zulu approach, runway 07. Transition, Tango Foxtrot Sierra Easy 1475.
Flight control, reach 717, good day, level 350.
Reach 717, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Set course now, direct to Redley, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, Redley, 717.
Nice, I've been advised about half an hour delayed now at Boston to Heathrow.
Okay, 7
1475. Contact Canary, on 130.9.
130.9, 1475.
Austrian 2614, call Barcelona 133.55.
133.55, goodbye, Austrian 614, adios.
Canary, Easy 1475, with you, flight level 350.
Easy 1475, identified. Continue via arrival.
Via Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf arrival, Easy 1475.
Approximate 948 to descend 4,000 feet.
Yes, we're down speed.
November 768 Edith, you are now ready to start inbound.
Requesting 4 more miles.
4 miles, I understand, sir.
Yes, sir, 4 more miles, then we'll be ready for right now.
Roger, sir. Continue that case, turn right on radar heading 110 and expect final vector in about 4 miles.
110, right?
buenas noches, indicado radar, puede proceder directo a Ripon.
Directo a Ripon, 003, muchas gracias.
One Bravo, project clear of traffic, you may continue descend now level 130 and copy weather.
Roger, descending flight level 130 and go in with the weather conditions again.
Britannia 231 Bravo, runway 28, wind 300, 15 knots, visibility more than 10, cloud few at 4000, temperature 17, viewpoint 04 and QNH 1016.
Britannia 231 Bravo.
Sería 3602, vuele a Mor, directo. Iberia 4147, mantenga alta, será número 1. Comunique Valencia Radar el punto 24. Buenas tardes.
Tenemos alta de 24, Iberia 4147. Iberia 4147, nosotros después de Polop.
Valencia, buenas noches, Aerosoft A318
Iberia 4147, inicia también movimiento de alejamiento para borde a las 2.
Procediendo a Polop.
Sí, Iberia 4147, después de Polop, proceda hacia la milla 15.
Así lo haremos, 4147.
418482, muy buena, respecto radar, proceda como autorizado directo a resto. Mantenga 190.
Hectos arresto a 190, nuestro 842. Muchas gracias.
Mini 2017, call Algiers Control 1257.
1257, bye-bye.
Siberia 1393, contacto radar, subo a nivel de vuelo 240.
Plane 3068, contact tower on frequency 118.15, goodbye.
Airframe 3411, would you spell Aerosoft, please?
Echo Bravo Romeo Oscar X-Ray.
Echo Bravo Romeo Oscar X-Ray, thanks very much. 3411.
Runway 949, call Barcelona 13257.
3257 on slowway 949.
Buenas tardes, NVidia GTX descending flight 220, just passing 250.
Plane 3068, buenas tardes, oiga contact, proceed direct to Polo, descend flight level 080, expect runway 28.
NVidia GTX descending flight level 80, direct Polo, and expecting 28.
Descent preparation checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Landing elevation.
Checked.
Baro radio.
Checked.
TCAS.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Requesting to descent easy 1475.
Easy 1475. Descend to flight level 250.
Descend into flight level 250. Easy 1475.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
buenas tardes, Zavia 6146, approaching 120 en Mancosta.
Zavia 6146, buenas tardes, radar contact climb flight level 240.
I mean 240 to Zavia 6146.
El Pinter 2130 estamos en contacto con el terreno, pero desearíamos completar directo para ILS 30.
Sí, perfecto, espere vectores porque es número 2, pero quién sabe si podría seguir bajando en contacto.
Sí, eso es correcto, podemos continuar descenso.
Perfecto, pues en contacto puede ir bajando para 3000 pies, Pinter 2130.
3000 pies, 2130.
Good evening, Monarch 027, climbing flight level 120 to Mike Lima Alpha.
Into you, Monarch 027, radar contact, turn right, heading 025 for traffic separation, and when heading, climb flight level 240.
Right, 025 and climb flight level 240, Monarch 027.
Calle 221, Core Barcelona 13257, bye bye.
13257 Barcelona, Skyjet 221.
Que 0356 después del BOR comience procedimiento de alejamiento para aproximación por DM a la 28. Mantenga 5000 pies.
Valencia, good evening. Delta Diego Whiskey Sierra is climbing up to 120 about the Costa.
Whiskey Sierra, Roger, radar contact, continue climbing level 120.
We are looking for higher, sir.
Roger, climb level 240, sorry.
240, Delta Whiskey Sierra.
Easy 1475, descent to flight level 170.
Descend into flight level 170, easy 1475.
Easy 1475, clear direct Golf Alpha, November Tango Alpha, turn left, heading 130, descent to flight level 170.
Clear Golf Alpha, November Tango Alpha intersection, left turn to heading 130, descend into flight level 170, easy 1475.
EG146, descend indicate to 210.
Reducing 210 altitude 146.
Easy 1475, descent to flight level 110, contact approach on 120.3.
Descend into flight level 110, 120.3, easy 1475. Approach, easy 1475, with you passing flight level 200 for flight level 110.
Easy 1475, cleared Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf arrival, expect ILS Zulu, approach runway 07.
Transition.
Tango Foxtrot Sierra.
Oscar Romeo Tango India 4 Golf ILS Zulu, approach runway 07. Transition. Tango Foxtrot Sierra, easy 1475.
Continúa en contacto radar, proceda a calle, esperando la pista 1-2. Descienda a nivel de vuelo 100, reduzca indicada inicialmente 2702.
Kestrel 701, clear for level 270 to be established over Isabo.
270 by Isabo, Wilco, Kestrel 701. Tango, derecha 140.
Derecha 140, no es un 001 Tango.
Easy 1475, descend to flight level 70, QNH 1015, speed 230.
Descend into flight level 70, QNH 1015, speed 230, easy 1475.
Iberia 1243, estamos prácticamente en Astro, nivel 280.
Verano 243, muy buenas, en contacto radar 280, proceda Paula Ampol para Ampol 1 Tango, llegada a Barcelona, servicio 25.
Easy 1475, descend to flight level 70, QNH 1015, cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 07.
Transition.
Tango Foxtrot Sierra.
Descending to flight level 70, QNH 1015. ILS Zulu approach, runway 07. Transition Tango Foxtrot Sierra Easy 1475.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Descend 2,000 feet and expect final vector in about 2 miles.
2008 lights on.
Easy 1475. Descend to 4,700. QNH 1015.
Descending to 4,700. QNH 1015. Easy 1475.
Iberia 4147, requerimos descenso.
147, descenso a 230.
230, 4147.
Llama a torre 1855 establecido 8828 Pro.
Nostro 865, autorizado ILS directa, pista 30 sobre 1018.
Acuerdo, autorizado ILS directa 30 sobre 1018, 8635.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked. 1015.
1015. Checked.
Recibido, cabe contar en 1855.
Approach checklist.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
2000. Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Barrow reference.
Checked. 1015.
1015. Checked. Exterior lights.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Airworld 9445,
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
descenso, nivel de vuelo 330.
Iniciamos descenso para nivel de vuelo 330, Iberworld 9445.
1000.
Flaps 1.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Romeo Uniform, para su información, mantenemos el radial 135 del borde.
Recibido.
Light slope alive.
Easy 1475. Descend to 2600. Clear the final approach tower at the marker. Frequency 190.0. Descend into 2600. Cleared approach tower at the marker. 190.0. Easy 1475.
Localizer captured. Speed check, flaps 2.
Iberia 326, llame Palma en 118.0, buen vuelo.
Iberia 326, 118.0.
Gear down. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Primer 0330, puede mantener indicado, no hay problema con su precedente. Llame ya a la atención 1855. Hasta luego. 1855, hasta luego, Iberia 0330.
82 India, recibido, mantenga corto de pista. Hay un tráfico ahora en final también para zona de despegue al sur del campo.
Tower, Easy 1475.
2500.
Runway 07.
Easy 1475. Slow to final approach speed. QNH 1015. Clear to land runway 07.
Final approach speed. QNH 1015. Clear to land runway 07. Easy 1475.
Tower UPS 6281 is up.
UPS 6281, buenas noches, line up and wait runway 30.
Runway 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
Down and locked, 3 greens.
Ground spoilers.
Checked and armed.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Exterior lights.
On.
Go around altitude.
Set.
Landing memo.
Checked no blue.
Checklist complete.
Master 8996, continúe y conexión al parking. Mantenga especialmente 217.
Señaler al parking 217, 8996.
Lufthansa 4326, to the right with the Marshal and monitor 121.7, bye.
Lufthansa 4326 to the right, monitoring 117, bye bye.
951 Fabiles, buenos días. Viento 24007, autorizado a pegar 30, precaución con la estela del M80.
Approaching 07.
Rostro 9638, aproximación 21, buen vuelo.
21, adiós.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum 100.
Continue.
70. 60. 50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Ground spoilers. $70 knots.
1475, gate is blessed. Contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er, easy 1475.
Autopilot on.
Hotel 1, Iberia 031.
Sí, le confirmo 1855.
Ground easy 1475. It's cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
APU on.
EZY 1475. Taxi via Bravo.
After landing
Tango
checklist.
to Terminal 1 Gate Foxtrot
Exterior
1.
lights.
Via Bravo 4
Set
Tango
off.
to Terminal 1 Gate
Spoilers.
Foxtrot 1, easy
Set
1475.
off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
TCAS.
Set.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Both off.
Checklist complete.
Iberia 347, frecuencia torre 1855, homólogo.
55, buen día, adiós.
Obviamente, el nuestro 8944 con pista libre.
Nuestro 8944, muy buenas. Continúa por su derecha con amarillo al parque.
Derecha de amarillo al parque, 8944.
Iberia 1347, ¿cuánto estima para rodar?
Entiendo que es para Iberia 1341, estamos listos para rodar ya.
Ruede a punto de espera, 30. Iberia 1341, puesta en marcha a discreción para cumplir su slot 1356. Pista en uso 30, viento 24010, QNH 1012, temperatura 20.
Eco Víctor Lima puede rodar a Hotel 2, pista en servicio 30, viento calma, altímetro 1015. ¿Intenciones?
ATC.
Recibido.
Standby.
Checklist complete.